Hello everyone. Welcome back to this series of SAP BODS. In the previous session, you learned how you can read the data from a flat file using data services. To explore more, what if you have multiple files present on that shared path? I'll show you what. In my previous session, I had customer underscore source, one file. This time I have the same structure but with different records. Let's call this file in BODS and read both the files simultaneously. Let me close this. Let's create a structure first. Customer 1, I have given the name. The path, this time I'll be copying it. Let's create the structure. Since both the structures are same, I'll be using only one because I just want the structure to be created at this point of time. Hit yes because I want to overwrite my current schema with the schema proposed by file format editor. Okay, this time again it is a tab delimited file. Done. One thing is left. Hit yes. It is ready, but this time it is having only the records present in customer underscore source 1. What about the records present in customer underscore source? Also, you can see there is one additional line. So it's by mistake I might have pressed enter, hence it's a new line which is a blank line. Just ignore this. Okay. I need to change all the data type as well. Let's do that first. Let me remove the name customer underscore source 1.txt and let me give star. Star means it will read all the files which have same structure present on that shared path. As you can see, no data. Let's hit save and close and call this. Let this data flow be present here. Let me create another data flow. Let's call this. Don't do anything, just do 1:1 mapping, no rules. Let's call our template table. What if you want to differentiate that which record has come from which file? Let me show you one thing. Include file name column. That means include the name of your file. Set it to yes. And you see you have one additional column named di file name with this size and path. I'm not specifying the path as of now. By path, I mean the path where the file is present. That means this particular path. When I selected that option to yes, the di underscore file name field appeared. Let me map it to the output. Let's validate all. No errors. Let's apply that filter once because I want to see the records. Let me check it only for DE. Everything looks good. Let's execute the job. Let's check the data. Okay, I have some 183 records with filters. Okay, I'm checking in wrong data flow. I have some 72 records. Let us see which record has come from file number 2. How you can do that? For verification purpose, select only one record. This is having land 1 value as US. No, let's leave that. Let's select this one. Click on this filter. Okay, so here I have this record. And you can see the file name, di underscore file name. So what does that mean? This record has come from this file. Let me close this and show you another feature. You scroll a little bit to the right. You can see you had two files, customer underscore source and customer underscore source one. Let me see where is customer underscore source one. These are the two records which have come from customer underscore source one file with land one values as DE. Let me show you one more thing. If you notice what I did in my workflow, I placed two data flows parallelly and I executed them. I could have also arranged them sequentially and then executed. But why to do the sequential processing when you know that both the data flows are independent of each other? The source of one data flow is not dependent on the target of the other data flow. In this case, you can do parallel processing, and this is one of the best ways to improve the performance of your job. Keep this thing in mind. So that's it for this lecture. In case if you have time, do join me the next session. Thank you.